The Mario series is known for its bright and colorful landscape, and while the series is mostly about collecting Power Stars and defeating Bowser for presumably the 50th time, there is one game that is far from that. Mario & Luigi: Bowser's Inside Story. This game follows turn-based battle gameplay that began with the well-known and beloved Super Mario RPG, and its expansive storytelling make it my favorite of the Mario & Luigi series. So today, let's take a look at the elements that make this the darkest Mario game ever made. It's far beyond the classic plot of saving the princess and defeating Bowser. In this game, it's literally about life and death, light versus darkness. So let's begin. Mario & Luigi: Bowser's Inside Story is a game that at first is all about curing a sickness, the blorbs. We find the Mushroom Kingdom in an epidemic that is causing toads to expand to enormous size, and this is the first thing that makes this game darker than most Mario games. Normally we see Peach getting kidnapped and Bowser up to his evil schemes, but not this time. Toads are getting sick, and if things don't turn around, the Mushroom Kingdom will literally just be a kingdom, with its people exterminated. We learn later that the blorbs had nothing to do with Bowser, but instead by a madman named Fawful. Fawful was the evil sidekick to Cackletta in Superstar Saga, but in this game, Fawful takes center stage, and is a much darker villain as we'll learn later on. Fawful tricks Bowser with a lucky shroom that promises to defeat Mario and Luigi once and for all, but in the end, he just inhales them alive along with Princess Peach, and passes out from exhaustion. Fawful takes this opportunity to establish his power by taking over both Bowser's castle and Peach's castle. He brainwashes Bowser's minions to do whatever he desires, and makes Peach's castle his stronghold. And when Mario and Luigi return to the castle near the end of the game, the castle is a lifeless shell of itself, with the castle gardens withered away and his minions storming the grounds. But more dark than Fawful is his plan, and it begins with the Mushroom Kingdom's dark past. After catching up with Princess Peach inside Bowser's body, Peach explains that long ago an unspeakable evil was sealed away by the Star Spirits. This evil was known as the Dark Star. The Dark Star is known for causing nothing but destruction, and Peach warns that if it were ever set free again, the Mushroom Kingdom would be cast into eternal darkness. She suspects that Fawful is after this power, to gain total control of not just the Mushroom Kingdom, but the entire world. But there is a catch. Only Peach can undo this seal. And Fawful knows this, and shortly after Peach finishes explaining everything, she is captured by Fawful. And while the Mushroom Kingdom really does seem to have a dark past, nothing is more frightening than what the Dark Star really is and what it's capable of. When Fawful frees the Dark Star from its seal, it's still very much asleep, its power dormant, and it's more of a black stone at first. But as Fawful begins to channel Peach's power with his own, the star awakens and takes on a mind of its own. It makes its way inside of Bowser and begins searching for something that at first seems unclear, but Mario and Luigi, being inside Bowser's body, agree to chase it down, and it's here that we start to see just what this Star of Darkness is capable of. It begins to take the strongest traits of Bowser himself and copy them for its own, and slowly the Dark Star begins to change form. Mario and Luigi eventually corner the Dark Star and attempt to take it down, but it's too late. The star has already built up its power, and after the fight is concluded, the Dark Star exits Bowser's body with a new form, Dark Bowser. Dark Bowser is the result of the abilities that the Dark Star replicated while inside Bowser's body, and now it's ready to unleash its full power. And that's exactly what happens. The darkness consumes Peach's castle and turns it into a fortress of evil, and Fawful plays right into its hands. After being bested by Mario and Luigi, Fawful is turned into pretty much a bug, and is inhaled later by Dark Bowser, who with his now combined power ventures to the top of the castle and unleashes the peak of his power. And with the stage now set, Bowser, Mario, and Luigi take on the darkness that at one time was asleep beneath the mushroom.